Hi, Charlie Emery from Spooky Pinball LLC here. We know this sales launch has been a bit chaotic, crazy, and insane to say the least. Working with Adult Swim and Cartoon Network best we can, getting everything done. But before this launches here today, in just like an hour and a half or whatever the time may be when you're watching this video, we wanted to show you some of the cool things and new features in the game, things we have worked on to improve. Number one, better back box lighting. Yay, very cool. Number two, look at this. Oh, easy open access panel. Number three, bigger, better PC in the game, so we can do more cool light shows, because we know how Scott Danesi, everybody was like, oh, TNA, greatest light show in the history of the last 10 years in pinball, whatever the case may be. He went nuts on this one. There's more lights. He blew all his budget on lights. It's really, really cool. So you got full RGB everything in here. Come on in, squirrel. You've got the interactive Rick ship, similar to like the ship in Attack from Mars, where it's on a spring, it takes a bashing, and it does some shaking. But the headlights are independently controlled, and you have full RGB inside the ship. So as you can see, the silhouettes of Rick and Morty, they get blown up and shaken, and stuff and things happens. Let's show you here, upper right flipper. See Pickle Rick? You won't see him on the production games. He's actually going to be hidden, but he is in the game. You do get to go into Pickle Rick mode. You get to evolve Rick from a pickle to just a badass killing machine that Pickle Rick is, it's Pickle Rick. Ways to feed the right flipper. You are on your skill shot launch. You're going to drop, stop, drop, roll. This is your super skill shot. This increases your bonus multiplier. To also feed this during gameplay, quick turnaround inner orbit or inner loop underneath the right ramp feeds the flipper. This shot here feeds the flipper, and the left ramp goes through the backboard, comes out here, feeds the flipper again. So this is your portal shot into the garage for Rick. You can also access the portal from the right orbit. There's a diverter hidden underneath the house, so that direction can change. You can either go into the portal or you can come back and feed this flipper again. This is kind of the big deal in the game. This is the Danesi Lock 2.0. These drop targets are beautiful, made of indestructible material, so we're told, and RGB lit. They have Rick and Morty on each one. There's an up post in the back here, so the balls can be captured in the horseshoe and staged side to side. You can knock them back and forth. You can stack one or a couple on each side. Tons of options and fun to do there in the Danesi Lock 2.0. Of course, you've got the portal here. You shoot in the garage, it's going to re-enter here like rapidly, super fast, just whoom. So it's actually got two ball troughs in the game. You have the slam ring, because we wanted to come up with a funny name for a pop bumper, sitting in the left where this left slingshot should be. By spelling slam, and there is an anti-gravity device here that you can see. This is the meter for it. There's actually an insert in the middle of the anti-gravity device, which is cool. You spell slam, and it's going to give you a slam save. So if the ball catches the bottom of the pop bumper and just burns you, which it can, you will get a reward for that, and you'll actually get bonus points for hitting the slam ring and completing that. We got a little portal gun. Of course, you got to launch your adventure in the shooter lane, and tons of other stuff that I really haven't covered, like the Flubel crank. Boom! You hit the Flubel crank, it's got a captive ball back here. That's how you charge your anti-gravity power. So people say, oh, I hit a post. You don't get points for hitting a post. This game, you get points for hitting a post. So that's it. I got to get back to work. It's going to be the craziest day in Spooky Pinball history. We hope you enjoy what we've done on Rick and Morty Pinball with Scott Danesi. We even have the more improved lockdown bar system, so the glass won't rattle with that awesome sound system we have in the game. No more screws to adjust and all that garbage. It's all gone. Drop target mix have been improved. The ball troughs have been improved. Everything that we can do to make this better for both home operators and operators, or home users and operators, we've done. Right ramp comes out with 3 screws. Left ramp comes out with 2 screws. It's easy to service. We've put a lot of care, time, and effort into these decisions, trying to make our games as good as everybody else's, if not better. So we really hope you enjoy Rick and Morty Pinball, and thanks for watching.